The PGA Championship is just days away. The golf world is focused on the usual suspects: Scotty Scheffler, Rory McIlroy, Jon Rahm, the stars, the legends, the favorites. But then Cameron Young opened his mouth, and everything changed. In a stunning interview that has sent shockwaves through the sport, the 28-year-old who has never won on the PGA Tour said something that has ignited a major golf debate. His comments were bold. His comments were controversial. His comments have divided the golf world. Some say he is brave, others say he is foolish. A few say he is exactly what the sport needs. The debate is raging. The media is dissecting every word. The players are taking sides. The fans are choosing teams. What did Cameron Young say? Why is everyone talking about him? And could this be the motivation he needs to finally win? The answers may surprise you. For more coverage in golf, subscribe and hit the notification bell. The interview was supposed to be routine. Cameron Young sat down with a veteran golf journalist to discuss his season. He talked about his swing. He talked about his putting. He talked about his near misses. The questions were soft. The answers were measured. Everything was going according to plan. Then the journalist asked a question that changed everything. Cameron, you've come close so many times. You've finished second 8 times. You've been labeled the best player without a win. How do you handle that pressure? Young paused. He leaned back in his chair. He looked at the ceiling. And then he spoke words that no one expected. I think the label is unfair. The best player without a win? That implies that I am not a winner. That is not true. I have won at every level except the PGA Tour. I have won on the Korn Ferry Tour. I have won as an amateur. I have won in college. The PGA Tour win will come. I am not worried. The journalist followed up. Some people say you lack the killer instinct, that you don't know how to close. What do you say to them? Young's eyes flashed. I say they don't know what they are talking about. I have closed out tournaments before. I have made putts under pressure. I have hit shots when it mattered. The difference between winning and finishing second is often a matter of inches. Put that lips out. A bounce that goes the wrong way. I am not going to change who I am because of a few bad breaks. The interview continued. Young talked about his game, his goals, his future. But the damage was done. The clip of his comments went viral within minutes. The golf world exploded. Cameron Young, the player who had never won on the PGA Tour, was pushing back against his critics, and the golf world was divided. The reaction was immediate. Some praised Young for his confidence. Finally, a player who speaks his mind, one fan wrote. Cameron Young is tired of the narrative. He is right. He is a winner. The PGA Tour win will come. Others criticized him for being defensive. He has finished second 8 times, another fan wrote. At some point, you have to look in the mirror. The problem is him, not the breaks. The media was in overdrive. Every golf outlet analyzed Young's words. Every podcast discussed his tone. Every television show booked guests. The consensus was that Young had ignited a debate about what it means to be a winner. Is winning about results, or is winning about mindset? The players were also divided. Some supported Young. Cameron is a great player, one anonymous player told Golfix. He has been unlucky. The wins will come. Others were less supportive. He has to learn how to close, another player said. Talking about it is not the same as doing it. Cameron Young had spoken. The golf world was listening. The debate was just beginning. To understand why Cameron Young's comments have ignited such a major debate, we need to understand his history. Young turned professional in 2019. He was a decorated amateur. He had won the ACC Player of the Year award. He was expected to succeed quickly, but the PGA Tour is unforgiving. Young struggled at first. He missed cuts. He lost his card. He had to go back to the Korn Ferry Tour. He fought his way back. He earned his PGA Tour card again, and then he started knocking on the door. In 2022, he finished second at the Open Championship. He lost to Cameron Smith by 1 shot. In 2023, he finished second at the PGA Championship. He lost to Brooks Koepka in a playoff. In 2024, he finished second 3 times. Each loss was heartbreaking. Each loss made the next one harder. The label "best without a win" followed him everywhere. Every press conference included questions about it. Every tournament preview mentioned it. Every broadcast highlighted it. Young handled the questions with grace, but inside, the doubt was growing. Now, he has pushed back. He has challenged the narrative. He has said that the label is unfair. He has said that he is a winner. The comments have sparked a debate about the nature of winning. Is winning about results, or is winning about mindset? The traditional view is that winning is about results. You are a winner if you win. You are not a winner if you do not. The scoreboard does not lie. The trophy case does not lie. Cameron Young has 0 PGA Tour wins. By that measure, he is not a winner. But Young's defenders argue that winning is about more than results. It is about mindset. It is about preparation. It is about execution. Young has done everything right except get the trophy. He has put himself in position. He has competed against the best. He has not backed down. By that measure, he is a winner. The debate is philosophical. It is also emotional. Fans who have followed Young's career feel his pain. They have watched him come close again and again. They want him to succeed. They believe that the wins will come. Critics argue that close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Winning is the only thing that matters. Young's comments have also raised questions about his mental state. Is he confident, or is he in denial? The best players in the world have a certain arrogance. They believe that they are the best. They believe that they will win. Young's comments suggest that he has that belief. That is a good sign. The PGA Championship is the perfect stage for Young to prove his point. He has been close before. He was second at the PGA Championship in 2023. He knows the course. He knows the pressure. He knows what it takes. Now he has to do it. The debate will continue. The label will not disappear until Young wins. The only way to silence the critics is to lift a trophy. Cameron Young knows this. That is why he is so motivated. The reaction to Cameron Young's comments has been swift and intense. The golf world is divided. Fans, players, and pundits have all weighed in. The debate about what it means to be a winner has been reignited. Everyone has an opinion, and no one agrees. Let us start with the fans. A poll conducted by Golfix asked, "Do you agree with Cameron Young that the best without a win label is unfair?" The results were surprisingly close. 53% said yes. 41% said no. 6% were unsure. The yes voters argued that Young has proven himself. He has competed at the highest level. He has been unlucky. The no voters argued that results matter. He has not won. The label is accurate. The poor players have been more divided. Some have publicly supported Young. "Cameron is a great player," Rory McIlroy said. "The wins will come. He just needs to be patient." Others have been critical. "He has to learn how to close," another player said. Talking about it is not the same as doing it. The media has been in overdrive. Every golf outlet has published a story. Every podcast has dedicated an episode. Every television show has booked guests. The consensus is that Young's comments have added fuel to an already burning fire. The PGA Championship is days away. The anticipation is building. The most interesting reaction came from Tiger Woods. Woods was asked about Young's comments during a brief appearance. "Cameron is a talented player," Woods said. "He has been close. The difference between winning and losing is often small. He needs to keep believing. The wins will come." The PGA Tour has not commented. Officials are focused on the tournament. They are happy that Young is generating buzz. The tour needs storylines. Young is providing one. The sponsors are also watching. Young has endorsement deals with several companies. His comments have raised his profile. That is good for business. The sponsors hope that he will win. A victory would be huge. Young himself has not backed down. In a follow-up interview, he said, "I stand by what I said. I am a winner. The PGA Tour win will come. I am not worried about the label. I am worried about my game. I am worried about the PGA Championship. That is all that matters." The golf world is watching. The debate is raging. The PGA Championship is days away. Cameron Young has a chance to prove his point. He has a chance to silence his critics. He has a chance to finally win. The label best without a win will not disappear until he lifts a trophy. Young knows this. He is ready. He is focused. He is hungry. The stage is set. The only question is whether he will seize the moment. What would it mean for Cameron Young to finally win a PGA Tour event? The question has followed him for years. The answer could change his career. Let us examine the implications. First, for Young personally, a win would validate everything he has done. It would prove that he belongs. It would silence the critics. It would remove the label. The relief would be immense. The confidence would soar. He would never be the same. Second, for his career, a win would open doors. It would qualify him for the Masters. It would qualify him for the PGA Championship. It would qualify him for the Open Championship. He would have a clear schedule. He could plan his year. He could focus on the majors. Third, for his reputation, a win would change how others view him. He would no longer be the player who cannot close. He would be a winner. The respect would come. The endorsements would increase. The invitations would pour. Fourth, for the PGA Tour, The tour needs new stars. Scottie Scheffler and Rory McIlroy are great, but the tour needs depth. It needs young players to break through. Cameron Young is a young player. His victory would be a sign that the future is bright. Fifth, for the fans. The fans love Cameron Young. They have followed his journey. They have felt his pain. They have cheered his near misses. They want him to win. A victory would be a moment of joy, a moment of celebration, a moment of vindication. The PGA Championship is the perfect stage. Valhalla is a great course. The field is deep. The pressure is intense. Young has been close before. He was second at the PGA Championship in 2023. He knows the course. He knows the pressure. He knows what it takes. But knowing and doing are different. Young has to execute. He has to make putts. He has to avoid mistakes. He has to stay calm. He has to believe. The talent is there. The question is whether the mindset is there. Young's comments suggest that the mindset is there. He is confident. He is defiant. He is ready. The critics have fueled him. The label has motivated him. He wants to prove everyone wrong. The PGA Championship is days away. The anticipation is building. Cameron Young is a story. He is a player to watch. He is a potential champion. The golf world will be watching. The fans will be cheering. The moment is here. So what happens next? Cameron Young has ignited a major golf debate before the PGA Championship. The golf world is divided. The speculation is endless. But the future is still uncertain. Let us examine three possible outcomes. Outcome 1. Young wins the PGA Championship. He plays the tournament of his life. He makes the putts. He stays calm. He holds off the stars. He finally lifts a trophy. The label is gone. The debate is over. The golf world celebrates. This is the best-case scenario. It is also the most dramatic outcome. 2. Young comes close, but does not win. He finishes in the top 5. He contends on Sunday, but he cannot close. The near miss continues. The label remains. The debate continues. The questions continue. This outcome is the most likely. It is also the most painful. Outcome 3. Young misses the cut. He struggles from the first tee. His game falls apart. The pressure is too much. He does not make the weekend. The critics are vindicated. The label is reinforced. The debate ends. This outcome is the least likely, but it is not impossible. Which outcome will occur? According to sources close to Young, outcome 1 is the goal. Cameron is ready, a source told Golfix. He has been preparing for this moment. He is not afraid of the pressure. He is embracing it. He believes that he can win. That is half the battle. The PGA Championship is days away. The anticipation is building. The fans are excited. The players are ready. The stage is set. Cameron Young is the story. He has ignited a major debate. Now he has a chance to end it. Young has spoken. The golf world is listening. The label is unfair. The wins will come. The PGA Championship is the perfect stage. The only question is whether he will seize the moment. Cameron Young has ignited a major golf debate before the PGA Championship. The golf world is watching. The drama is just beginning. The final chapter has not been written. Young has surprised us before. He may surprise us again. For more coverage in golf, subscribe and hit the notification bell.